After an order is complete and you're ready to move forward with the candidate, it's time to send them an I-9 request. The candidate will complete Section 1. You'll review it, complete Section 2, sign and submit, add appropriate documents, and submit E-Verify to ensure the documentation is approved. Let's take a look at how to run an I-9 and submit E-Verify. The I-9 and E-Verify status of any candidate can be viewed directly from the dashboard. The bubbles represent the status. When hovered over, the status displays. In this example, the color is white, and the status is Initiate I-9 Request, which means nothing has been done yet. When the status is In Process, the bubble will change to yellow. When it has been completed, it will change to green. Select the icon to begin a new request. For Request, select Section 1, Invite. While there are other options, this option is the most common and sends a link to the employee to complete Section 1 of the I-9. Then, select your location. Select Submit to continue. The candidate's information pre-populates. Enter your email address here if you would like a copy of the confirmation. In this example, we are requiring an e-signature, so we'll leave that box checked. And we're just sending Section 1 as opposed to the full I-9, so we'll leave that selected. Select the first checkbox if you would like to get a copy of the invitation that goes out to the candidate. Select the second checkbox if you'd like to receive a completion email when the entire process is complete. Finally, select Send Invitation. This confirms that the invitation was successfully sent. Remember, we can also determine that it's in progress by the yellow bubble. Now we're ready to review it to make sure it was completed properly. We'll start by selecting the icon. We can see the previous request for Section 1 to be completed. We'll select this to review it. Then, select the eForm I-9. After reviewing Section 1, we'll move on to complete Section 2. In this example, we'll select List B and C documents. For List B, we'll select Driver's License. For List C, we'll select Social Security Card. Then we'll select the issuing authority for both and enter the issuing authority's name for the driver's license. Next, we'll enter the document numbers and expiration dates. This is an error detection form, so it can determine if the information entered is in the incorrect format. Then, we'll enter the employee's first day of employment. Enter your name in the employer or authorized representative fields. If the candidate supplied documentation, select Add e-Documents. Then, select Browse File and Upload to upload the documentation. Once the process is complete, you'll see a notification window signifying a successful file upload. Next, select Signature Validation. Ensure your name is entered correctly and answer the challenge question. Select eSign Document to submit your signature. You'll receive a confirmation stating that the electronic signature is verified and secure. Select Close Form to review the completed I-9 form. At this point, we receive a case number and can view the results. This screen provides the results of employment eligibility. There are a few results you may receive. The first is Employment Authorized, which means there are no issues, and the candidate is legally authorized to work in the U.S. The second is Tentative Non-Confirmation, or TNC. The third is a photo match request. In this option, a photo of the new employee will display, and the employer is asked to confirm this is the candidate. This case is now complete.